Alicia. And as Alicia said, I have 2 sons with the disease of addiction and or mental illness. Even though they're now 34 and 36, they'll always be my kids. I've been walking with this journey with them for over 15 years. And addiction and mental illness has been running through our family for many more than that. For today, both my sons are in remission. Today, they're still alive. They aren't just a number. Their names are Jeremy and Richard. Many of my friends aren't as lucky as I am. They've had to bury their kids. I know this could be me tomorrow. I can't put into words in 5 minutes my experience walking this journey as a parent, but I can tell you that it's not one that I wanted or they wanted. The stigma that surrounds us due to this disease we face daily. Yes, we're making some headway, but still many of us feel totally alone and isolated and afraid to talk about it. Years ago, I used to be afraid to talk about it too. You talk about your kids and what college they're in. I talk about my son graduating drug board, getting off life support, or being released from his latest mental health hospital. Sorry. You should see some of the reactions I get. Most people don't say I'm sorry, give me a hug. They look horrified and walk away, not knowing what to say. But today, I know that this disease is not the result of bad parenting, as though it seems to suggest. But what I do see is horrifying. Not wanting to even acknowledge that it could be their kid someday. Never say, not my child. This disease can affect anyone. No one is immune. But see, what used to make me feel alone, that's no longer. I know I have a voice, and I will use it, not only for our parents, but also for our children, to speak for the voiceless. And those of us parents still afraid to say, I'm struggling, I'm hurt, I'm broken. I spent my retirement trying to save my kid. I'm raising my grandkids, and what is supposed to be my retirement years. My husband and I are 2 of those grandparents that have been doing this. And nothing I'm doing is working. I just want to give up on myself. I hear these stories every day. I used to be one of those parents. I was stuck. I was wounded. I was lost. Wondering where my rehab or padded cell was for that week. I was hopeless. I was at my wit's end. I had no support and nowhere to turn. I finally found my own self-care through face-to-face meetings, going to a counselor, seeing my doctor for depression, later to find out that I also am now struggling with PTSD due to all the trauma that I've been through to see my children suffer. None of it's easy. This is a family disease. My path was lonely and very scary. Sorry. I found serenity, but it took me a long time, and it's a long process. I couldn't stand to watch another parent struggle the way I see so many do. The Addicts Parents United was formed so I could help ease the way and promote self-care for other grandparents and parents. But my family journey with addiction and mental illness is not over, and it will likely never be over. Though my sons are currently in remission, addiction and mental illness are a lifelong, relapsing brain disease. A lifelong, relapsing brain disease. I must remain vigilant always while advocating for a better system of care for the mental health. Currently, we use our criminal justice systems as our treatment providers, while our insurance companies are judge and juror over the doctor's domain, determining who stays and who goes, dictating one medicine is working over another that they're going to pay for. It's a dizzying merry-go-round that never seems to care about me or my sons. As a council member, a mother, grandmother, and survivor, I hope that we can use this day to find ways to make our system more compassionate, more accessible, and less stigmatizing. Our community and our leaders need to have a better understanding that this is a disease. Again, I'm going to say it, this is a disease. We all need to know that people with addiction and mental illness struggle in what can be a very public and stigmatizing way. They still have value as a human, and 2 of them are my children. Jeremy and Richard. Addiction and mental health issues has been with us for thousands of years and will be with us for thousands more. I have a dream of a world where addiction and mental health is truly understood, where treatment is available as needed, where we as a whole society treat our children with compassion and as a valuable human being that they are, not as I see most treated today, where parents and family are treated with compassion. I just want to end with this. See, my child had dreams too, just like your children. My sons didn't plan to grow up and be in and out of the court systems, mental health hospitals, prison, jail, be homeless, or lose their kids and almost their lives to this disease. But today my sons are still alive, and where there is life, there is always hope. Not only for our children, but for our families. Let us continue to share our stories, our hopes, and our mission. Thank you.